Matthew is a typical senior here at Fresno State, just counting the days of graduation. Right, Matthew?
Yes, sir. I
But there's one thing that stands out with him. He shares a classroom with his mother. Although they are on the same team, they are each other's competition. But off the field, always friends. Amaya is a certified bucket. However, that's not all she brings to the table. She has a complete game in defense, passing, and leadership. Graduating from college is a monumental moment in itself. But imagine graduating with someone you know and love dearly. I had a chance to speak with two seniors, and they have a lot more in common than you would think. Matthew Tatum is finishing his senior year at Fresno State. He'll be graduating with a bachelor's degree in mass communication and journalism.
I can't wait to graduate this semester. It's been a long time coming. I started college fall 2017 at Clovis Community College.
Matthew has a passion for sports and would love to use his degree to pursue his dream.
My dream job would be working for ESPN or Fox Sports, being one of the play-by-play casters for the NFL or the NBA.
Matthew is a typical senior here at Fresno State, just counting the days of graduation. Right, Matthew?
Yes, sir. I
But there's one thing that stands out with him. He shares a classroom with his mother.
As he met with his advisors, they said, Matthew, you're very close to graduating the same time your mom is. You should work hard to do that. And he has worked really hard to make that happen. So it'll be exciting to have both of us, receive our diploma on the same day.
Now here's Athena with more in your focus on.
A mother will always look after her son, even when they are in the same exact class.
I have had to pull back and stop mothering him and let him do his own thing, which has been hard for me, but I think I've been successful at that.
Attending college together and graduating the same day will be a moment Matthew and Janice will forever cherish. Matthew and Janice Tatum will walk and receive their diploma on May 19th at noon. The entire family will be there to celebrate them both. I'm Izaiah Cazares with your focus on sports. Former Fresno State quarterback Jake Haener is officially a New Orleans Saint. The Saints drafted Haener in the 4th round with the 127th pick. Haener was surrounded by friends and family in his Bay Area home when he got the news. The Saints now have 2 former Fresno State quarterbacks in its locker room. Other Bulldogs and Central Valley natives are on football rosters. Offensive lineman Dante Bull got drafted with the #1 pick by the Ottawa Red Blacks. Wide receiver Jalen Moreno Cropper signed with his favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys. Wide receiver Nico Remigio signed with the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. Running back Jordan Mims is now with the Bills Mafia in Buffalo. Defensive end David Perales joined Steelers Nation in Pittsburgh. Wide receiver and Tulare native Casimir Allen signed with the Washington Commanders. Cornerback and Hanford native Jordan Perryman is headed to Las Vegas to join the Raider Nation. Quarterback, Fresno native, and my dear childhood friend Adrian Martinez signed with the Detroit Lions. May is here, and so are the big events. Special one for the Fresno State Athletic Department. Night of Champions is an annual event to celebrate the academic and athletic accomplishments of the Bulldog student athletes. A night that also brings in staff members to gather all together and relive some of the best moments from the past season on and off the field. The event starts at 6:15 on Monday and features a meal as well as prizes for student athletes. The Fresno State water polo team is a title-winning team. They went into the GCC Conference Tournament as the #1 seed and won the championship game 5-3 over the Pacific Tigers. Brooke Ochoa led the Dogs and was named the tournament MVP. History was also made as it was the lowest scoring championship game in league history. The Bulldog water polo program has only had the opportunity at 5 championships and has won 3 of the 5 in consecutive years.
The team and I are super happy. The program is going in the right direction, but there is still a lot to work on it.
The team travels to Stockton next weekend to take on the #2 seed USC, looking to win their first ever NCAA tournament game. And that's your focus on sports. Back to you, Kaylee.
Yeah, we need to be mic'd up.
Jordan Bryant is a 5th-year senior leading her track and field team toward a successful season. At one point this season, Fresno State throwers were the only women's program to be in the top 20 in the nation for discus, shot put, javelin, and hammer throw. Jordan fell back in love with the sport when she transferred to Fresno State.
I would say I fell in love with the sport with having a coach that has faith in you, because when someone pushes that faith in you, then you get to see the bigger picture for yourself as well, and then you just want to continue to be great.
Jordan transferred from San Diego State in the fall of 2022. That is when she met her teammate, Sierra Jackson.
At first I thought she was a little intimidating, but she turned out to actually be a nice person. I like to laugh with her a lot. She's very outgoing, very energetic.
Although they are on the same team, they are each other's competition. But off the field, always friends.
Teammates are not the only ones who notice Jordan's character and integrity.
She has such a big heart. She brings a lot of actual joy, and she's very caring and passionate.
Jordan is looking forward to the Mountain West Conference Championship this weekend and fully plans to qualify for regionals where the top 48 student athletes from the West Coast compete against one another. Exciting times for Jordan Bryant and her fellow Bulldogs.
Come on, man. Hold together.
I tried her last one.
Amaya West is a Nevada transfer playing her final collegiate basketball season at Fresno State. Amaya is extremely passionate about basketball. She fell in love with the sport by growing up in Arizona watching two Hall of Famers.
When I was really young, watching Diana Taurasi, Steve Nash. I'm from Arizona, so watching them, going to see their games all the time, I just loved watching them play.
Amaya has the talent to score in a variety of ways. However, every hooper has their favorite spot to score from.
Probably in the paint. I like my little turnaround jumper, so that'll probably be my favorite shot. Hitting a three feels really good, though. I'm not much of a shooter, but when I make them, they feel really good.
Amaya is a certified bucket. However, that's not all she brings to the table. She has a complete game in defense, passing, and leadership.
I feel like Amaya has a lot of experience after staying at Nevada and her having to have that leadership role over there. I feel like her IQ and her basketball knowledge has been very helpful with me and on being on the court and playing together.
Senior forward Imani Lacey spent 2 seasons with Amaya at Nevada. The two of them have been best friends since.
I love her. I'm happy I'm ending it the way I want to end it with her by my side.
Amaya West hitting the 1,000-point mark in her career is an achievement she will forever cherish. She will be remembered as an all-around talent on and off the court. Izaiah Cazares, Fresno State Focus.